Hi, in this video I'll show you step by step how you can use your Helix unit to switch patches in MainStage. So you can go from guitar processing via the Helix unit to MainStage's plugins that you can control via a MIDI pickup, like this. At the end I'll also show you how you can add a sustain pedal that you can control via the Helix floor controller. Step 1 is to make a preset in Helix, and I also added some snapshots so I can add them to the stomp boxes because I need the stomp boxes to be free so I can add in the MIDI messages to send into MainStage. So I go to Command Center, I pick foot switch number 5 for the up patches in MainStage. So set it to MIDI CC, channel 10, because it's just easy to remember that. Set a random high number, 99, and set it to up, so I can remember what pedal it is. I'll do the same thing for patching down MIDI channel 10, and then just the CC number 100 this time, and say down. I said I also wanted to add a sustain pedal. I'll just do that now so we don't have to jump back into Helix Edit later on. This time should be a CC toggle, still MIDI channel 10, and CC mid is 64 this time, because that is the correlation in MainStage for a sustain pedal. Set it to momentary and sustain pedal. Now I also wanted to add in snapshots, so I'll do that here. I know I want a clean there, and I also want a drive. That's snapshot 3. Only issue is that now if I press the snapshot, it will reset all my messages, so I have to do this for all the snapshots that I add in. I'll set this up to 3 again, snapshot 1, and the same thing here, momentary, 10. So now we're basically done in Helix Edit. Next thing is to set up a patch in MainStage. But before we'll do that, we need to have 2 interfaces so we can switch from MIDI to Helix. Helix will be the first interface, and I have a Scarlett unit as well. That will be the interface for the MIDI pickup. So to set that up, we go into Audio and MIDI devices and create an aggregated device. And we'll find our interfaces here. Always go with the one that sends out most messages. So that will be Scarlett, and then Helix as well. And just rename it so I can find it. I'll call it Scarlett plus Helix. In MainStage, we go up to the MainStage menu, Settings, Audio, and set our input to Scarlett plus Helix. And for output, for live, I'll do Helix, but in this case I'm at home with my Scarletts, so I'll just use those so I can hear back what I play. Now we add the patches. First we need a software instrument, that will be our MIDI channel, and set the instruments you want. It could be strings in this case, and another patch. This time we go for audio, because that should be Helix. And we set this for input 3, where Helix comes in. 1 and 2 is the Scarlett, 3 and so forth is Helix. Now we want to set up the patches so we can scroll back and forth in these 2 patches. So go to Layout, choose Helix, press Assign, and find the button on the control unit. First one was down, so it says 100 and channel 10, that's correct. So that was the first one. Then we take the second one as well. So Helix and Assign and up. And it says 99. So this is also right. So now you should be able to see that I can jump back and forth through the patches. Last thing is the sustain pedal. First I would like to block out the expression pedals because that can sometimes confuse the MIDI messages. I'll do that on both. Now I don't need a sustain pedal on my guitar, so I'll just leave this as is. For the strings, I go into Layout, I press the sustain pedal here, and it already says Helix, so I'll just say Assign and press the stop button. It says 64, press release type should be a single value. So the very last thing is go back to Edit, and down here in Unmapped MIDI selection, you go to Send to All, keyword 1 destination, and scroll down to 64. Now you should be hearing strings.